Hey church family, good afternoon. And boy, I'm really excited about this weekend. As you know, we are launching our fall spiritual campaign. This year's campaign is entitled 40 Days of Prayer. And I'm very excited about all this will hold for us as a church family. We like to do these every fall. It's an opportunity for us just to kind of really focus in on an intensive period of time to develop some of the spiritual habits that the Scripture would have us to put into our lives, develop our character in our lives. And I'm very excited about launching that on this coming Sunday. There's basically three elements to it. One is, of course, during our Sunday morning worship, I'll be preaching over the next 6 weeks about the nature of prayer and forming that habit in our lives, which is such a powerful thing to tap into. And we'll be learning all kinds of techniques and all kinds of different patterns of just learning how to become, not just become people who are praying, but rather to be people of prayer. And so I'm excited about that. Also, one of the other aspects of that is, of course, our home groups. And we have several folks that are lined up, that are signed up for those. We have 4 different groups that'll be meeting. It's still not too late to join in one of those groups. If you'd like to jump in, we'll have some sign-ups available for you in our fellowship hall. There's also been some question about what about doing the home group portion of this virtually. And we've been able to, we will be able to provide a scaled back version of that. And basically, we were able to find the videos. All 6 sessions are available for public viewing from YouTube. And each one of the weeks will have a different session. We'll be sure to link those to our website. And so Jared has done a fantastic job of putting together a whole section of our website, about 40 days of prayer, and you can click on that it's right on the main page. You can click on that 40 days of prayer section, and then you'll want to we'll put a tab on there called Virtual Home Group. You're welcome to click on that, and then you're able to view those home groups. The resources that we have made available to you, we have a couple of them, and they're very nice. This time we have this is basically just a book by Rick Warren entitled Experiencing God's Power Through Prayer. This is a very good resource to use. It's just basically a companion guide. This is kind of like the book version of the movie. The videos that you'll see on YouTube, they're very good, and a lot of that same content is found in these blue books. And we just encourage you to be reading along. They go a little more in depth than what you'll discover on the videos. Also, when it comes to the home groups itself, that's where the yellow prayer journals come into play. 40 days of prayer. You want to make sure you take these with you to your home group meetings. These have the outlines, and also if you're watching virtually, there are some fill-ins, outlines that are available on here. There's also a lot of additional reading. The only thing we'll not be able to provide, with the virtual, of course, is the discussion, and which is an important part of that. So if you are part of and you're doing a home group physically, make sure you bring all you'll need to bring is this gold companion guide or the prayer journal with you. And you'll want to do that each week. The third aspect of the 40 Days of Prayer campaign, of course, is that daily time of prayer and journaling. And again, that's where the yellow book comes into play. You'll want to make sure that you just start reading in here. You'll see session 1. Following the session, you'll see a section where there's some discussion questions. And then after that, there's literally a prayer journal. And it's just my prayer that all of us will jump in on this, that will make this a spiritual habit in our lives. And if you've ever wondered why it is that we have a 40-day campaign, it's because studies have proven that it takes about 6 weeks to form a habit. And so that's what we'd like to do. The first 3 weeks is just growing comfortable with them. After about 3 weeks, we'll grow more and more comfortable with the idea of having just a solid time of prayer each day. And the remaining 3 weeks basically is then it just becomes ingrained into us, and it becomes a natural part of our lives. It becomes a habit where it actually becomes harder not to spend some time in prayer each day, than to neglect it. So again, man, I really hope you're as excited about the campaign as I am. Looking forward to kicking it off this Sunday. And then our home groups, of course, will launch this coming week as well. As far as the prayer journals go, also just kind of a reminder, your day one of your prayer journal is the day after your home group meeting. And so if you're meeting physically with a home group, day one in your prayer journal will start that next day. So in other words, if your home group meets on, say, a Wednesday, your day one in your prayer journal will be that following Thursday. So if you're following along virtually, you can pick whatever day you would like to view the videos, do the fill-ins, and your day one would be the day after you view the session online. So just to maybe clear up any confusion you might have, you're welcome to shoot me an email, give me a phone call, round me, chase me down Sunday morning if you have any additional questions. But again, I'm very excited about what the Lord is going to do through this fall spiritual campaign. And boy, I certainly hope you'll be here and be a part of it. May God bless you, and have a great rest of your week, friends.